GACC compliance isn't just a formality. It's your ticket into China's markets. And if you think filling out the right forms is enough, think again. Mastering GACC means more than meeting requirements. It means understanding the system inside out and aligning your entire supply chain to it. Let's get one thing clear. The General Administration of Customs China isn't just reviewing what you import. They're auditing how you operate. From manufacturing details to traceability and labeling, GACC is built to ensure that only qualified, compliant, and traceable goods enter the country. If your documentation is sloppy, your process unclear, or your product data inconsistent, you're at risk. So how do you master GACC compliance? Here's what experts recommend and what real companies have experienced. First, structure. The number one reason for failed registration is inconsistent documentation. Your facility address on the registration form must match exactly with the one on your health certificate. Product categories must be correctly classified using China's latest HS codes. Even a single typo can delay or derail the entire process. So get your paperwork aligned because your business depends on it. Second, understand your product risk level. China classifies imports into high risk and low risk. Meat, dairy, and supplements fall under high risk. They require stricter oversight, including facility audits and third-party testing. Low-risk goods still need detailed origin and ingredient tracking. Many businesses get caught off guard simply because they didn't prepare for the correct level of scrutiny. Don't assume, confirm. Third, labeling. GACC has specific requirements for labels: Chinese translations, expiration dates in the proper format, registration numbers, and product origin info. One U.S. snack company had an entire shipment held at port because they used month-day-year instead of year-month-day. The product was fine. The label format wasn't. Result? Rejected. Now, a real story. A mid-sized dairy exporter from New Zealand, registered through GACC's portal, submitted all documents, and began shipping. But their second shipment was blocked. Why? Their supplier changed a processing step, and they didn't update the submission. That one change triggered a full review. It took 45 days to resolve and cost nearly $60,000 in lost product and emergency logistics. Compare that to a German wellness brand. They brought in a compliance consultant early, mapped out documentation flows, and built SOPs for keeping their GACC registration up to date. Every label was pre-verified, every shipment pre-cleared. Their process took 2 weeks, and they haven't had a single delay in 2 years. The takeaway? Compliance isn't about speed, it's about system. And when your system works, so does your access to China. Fourth, stay proactive. GACC regulations evolve. What worked last year might be outdated now. You have to monitor policy updates, attend training, and stay close to regulatory shifts. That's how you avoid last-minute surprises. And finally, follow up. Don't just submit and wait. Confirm your submission, respond fast to questions, show engagement. GACC isn't just judging your documents, they're judging your reliability as a trade partner. Bottom line, GACC compliance is a living process. It demands preparation, precision, and proactive thinking. But when done right, it becomes a competitive advantage. Because in China, compliance isn't a hurdle, it's a handshake. And when you master it, you're not just allowed in, you're welcomed. Now that you've seen what works and what doesn't, the next move is yours. Make it a smart one.